Hello everyone, my name is Botanist Cool. Today we are finishing off the Trans Pride minis by finishing off these guys' bases, the agender and the genderqueer bases. And that'll lead to all 5 of these guys finally being done, and I'll be able to send them off. And yeah, if you guys are enjoying the paintings, if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I do commissions now for charity. Take a look at that on my Discord. Anyways, let's get going. Maybe give yourself a shout out if I didn't already. I don't remember if I did. I'll do it if you have, if I haven't. I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of uniform gray. It's not gonna do too much. It's gonna darken it up a little bit, but in reality, it's not gonna change too much about it. Oh, standard mechanist gray, excuse me. Uniform gray switches up on the if I want to make a sidewalk, which none of these have, probably because it was a little easier to do it without the sidewalk. So so it looks like what we have here is a mid-sized mech and a large-sized mech, which means we're gonna have 2 different scales to do for the roads, which will be fun. I'm gonna double check the size of that one actually. So this is the... Give me a second, I'll have to look. This is the... What is this? Medium-sized mech? So I have... Let's take a look here. That's the Phoenix Hawk. That's the Grizzly. The Grizzly is... Doesn't say its size on here. Alright, gotta look up the Grizzly mech. See what's happening. We'll see what size it is. It looks like a medium-sized mech, so I'll take up a lane and a half. But I do not know. That means that this new chair is so easy to roll in. Holy shit, I love it. But it also has the weirdest balance distribution because it's just a weird balance distribution. So let's let those dry for a second. We're gonna look up the Grizzly size because I think if you take a look at it, it's smaller than these large mechs, right? And these we confirmed were the large sizes, so like I feel like it's a medium-sized mech. Grizzly, Battletech, size. This would be a heavy mech. It's 70 tons. And I think... Let's take a look at Sama.net, or Sarna.net. Yeah, this is a heavy mech. Some of these might be considered assault mechs. That might be the difference. With the tonnage, basically. And this is a 70-ton mech, so these guys are actually going to be roughly the same size. Well, this one's going to be a little larger, but they're going to be roughly the same width and size and all that kind of shit. So we're not going to change too much about it. So we're going to go simple, nice on it. Nothing crazy. I'm using too thick of a brush here. Hold on, let me get a thinner brush. Get a thinner brush, give me a second. Here we are. This is a much better brush. You know, let's set this out. Let's make it a little easier too. All right, let's see. You know, let's have this be the front. So we'll just have it come down the side here real quick. Give him some gray. Utilize it. And then we are going to make sure things are working on my side, that's for sure. Then we're going to, do I want to just do a straight dotted, like, yeah, let's do straight. This is normal. And then maybe get like the implied X lane. I think that's pretty good. Ah, shit. This shows how uneven fun. What about its uneven? Alright, tool time, baby. Let's bring out the tools. Okay, it's these top ones. Okay, so. Hey Alta! I'm doing good. How are you doing? We're finishing the Trans Pride segment of Battletechs, so making the, yeah, that's a much better road. That's a lot straighter. Not something that we usually do here. Get those bad drums in there. Yeah. That's pretty nice, actually, right there. Then simply put, right on there, later on, nice and easy. This is gonna be a very short one. I'm gonna find more stuff to do. Like, hey, fucking losers! It's Flat Fuck Friday. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. It is indeed Flat Fuck Friday. No, let's look up roads. I want to look up road paintings. We're gonna see what cool road shit we could put on here. I say cool road shit. Like, what do you mean cool road shit? Like, all right, let's look up roads. I'm looking up a road. Images of a road. So there's yellow line, there's yellow line of 1 dot, there's... Okay, that's what we're gonna do, you know? That's what we're gonna do. We are going to do a road signage we haven't done yet before, guys. It's gonna be terrifying and scary, I know. But we've done the double yellow, right? We've done double yellow. We've done just the white. Now, we're gonna do the double yellow with a yellow dot on the side. That's gonna be terrifying and hard. I am playing it up for the shits and giggles, obviously. I'm gonna try. We're gonna try to be a little wider than I want it to be, but smoothing it out later. A new thing, my one true weakness. I know, right, Panda? How are you doing? Panda, I got a new Dragon Mini. Someone bought it via Throne, so we got a new Dragon Mini we're gonna be painting soon. How you doing today, Panda? It's been a bit. Hope you're doing well. I don't know if you ever saw the final Trans Dragon Mini we did. It was really good. Social bat? Ah, social battery. Yeah, valid. No. You gotta keep that social battery well fucking fueled and appropriately like fucking maintained. You gotta do what you gotta do, homie. Do not feel bad for not being naked on it. As long as you're safe and happy and enjoying your life, that's all that matters. We're glad to see you here whenever you have the time. If you want to lurk and not use that fucking social battery, that's a-okay too. Yeah, it's been tanked. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, so I have to do a saw wet on the other side. Or actually, hold on. That's something that happens. Hold on. I gotta look up road pictures again. I gotta look up multi-lane road pictures specifically. Because again, remember, these guys are like 2 or 3 lanes wide, right? Multi-lane roads. Okay, so for a multi-lane... Oh, wait, hold on. There's this really weird road. No, that's fucking AI. That's gotta be fucking AI. No. That's not a road I've ever seen. I drive. I know what a fucking road looks like. Alright. Road, yellow line? City Skylines right now, sips wine. Actually, City Skylines would be a great fucking, like, thing to have. Oh, hold on. Interesting. So there is a lane where you have a lane of yellow with yellow on the inside and then white on the side. And it's like a, hey, anyone could turn into here lane kind of deal. Hold on. I'm looking at the AARP's website, right? It's called a two-direction road with center turn lane. What if we did that today? What if we decided to do a two-direction road with a center turn lane? Guys, we're gonna be getting feisty in today's stream. We're gonna be getting very, very feisty. This is what the fuck is a reversible lane, AARP? Fuck that! No! Okay. So we could either do that, or what we could do is we could have a passing lane. We're gonna be talking, we're gonna be fighting. No, fuck, we're painting roads, exactly. Like, oh, guys, we're gonna get so not safe for work. What do you mean? Oh, we're talking about road damages and like road laws and how if you don't like obey them right and read the signs right, you could get into an accident. All right. So look up two-direction roads with center turn lane. That's what we're doing today. And you know what? I'm gonna add the fucking arrows. We're gonna paint the arrows too. We're gonna paint the fucking arrows. I believe in us. I don't. This is all bravado. This is all fucking bravado. This is the hubris that will destroy me, okay? YouTube, this is a warning. Run. No. Drive. Drive, YouTube. Drive as far as you can. No, I want you back on. Somebody preference. Okay, cool. This is an actual sign that goes on the roads. It is. Okay. We're gonna have to draw that too. Not have to, but I'm gonna want to. I'm gonna want to. Because now I'm fucking committed. Because now I'm really fucking committed. Alright, I'm gonna get some water. I'm a thirsty bitch, guys. Believe it or not. Yep. There. Actually, before we do that, let me even it up. Is this, I have to know, is this the most exciting road painting y'all have ever seen? And if it isn't, don't tell me. I don't want to know how other people make theirs more exciting. I'd be scared. This is the only road painting you've ever seen. Fucking. Absolutely fair. Hey, fan, can we get a little better? I turned my fan on a little bit more. It was getting hot in here. Hot. Not bad. Not perfectly straight, but you know what? It's looking pretty good. I am proud. I'm probably. Actually, you know what? Since this one is a bit of a smaller mech, we'll put this one on that one. And this one over here, because that one's definitely looks a little bit bigger. So, yeah. Nope. Or fix this here and there. Oh wait, they should probably be equal. Probably identical on the so all right. Let's get these roads a little more evened out. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful time. It's really funny. You're on the stream watching paint dry. And I appreciate it every moment. Streaming does help me to keep up my hobby a lot. And I imagine if I had started streaming when I was drawing, I'd have kept that up a lot better. I say that path. I have really been enjoying paint as you guys do a lot, so thank you. Not that I wouldn't have either way, but like, you know, it's extra accountability. I'm gonna hold myself. Let's hit the diagram. Alright, so it's arrow. Cool. So it's just like that. Alright. Well, we'll try it out. That's a little big, huh? They are a lot smaller in real life. All right, we're redoing that. I have to give it like a second to dry, but we're definitely redoing that. Thick, arrow, yeah. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Just type thick arrows in chat, I guess. Okay. All right. Okay, my chair's still a little weird. I'm not used to the bounce of it. I used to put a lot more weight on parts of my chair that I used on my old chair. I'm only one day in on this chair, so. Alright. That again. Alright, it's longer than it is thick. Take that as you will. So, let's do that. That's actually pretty good. Nice, simple. Look at that. That's simple, easy. I'll be able to clean up parts of it in a bit. I think what I'll do is I'm going to make it a little thinner. Have it come down more this way. Take off the other side of the gray. How much further does it go? Not too much. It goes a little further, not too much. Okay, stop it there. And we're gonna shave off part of that with gray in a bit, but we're gonna let that dry first. Me, we're gonna stop touching something and move on to the next part. Me, a second later. Let me touch this thing again. Or move on to. Fix that later. All right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So. shit. Oh well, we'll fix that. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Right, no more of this removing on that next day. Why are you so... Exactly. Listen, it's one of those things where it's just like, hey, you see something, you're like, I want to fix that. And you know you can fix it later on, and you want to move on to the next part, but you can't until you... But you can't. That's a secret they don't tell you. That's anxiety talking. You could ignore that. Bring yourself. Mentally. Okay. We're gonna push this one back a little bit. Okay. Good. That's a lot. That looks a lot weird. All right, that's a brand new kind of bot. Let's get rid of this bot here. Sorry, bot. Account created 5 minutes ago? No fucking way. That's crazy. Look at this shit. This actually looks really good. It actually looks really good and pretty even, honestly. Even. Perfect? No. Even? Yeah. Cool. That's we spent some time doing a very niche road pattern. That's fun. How's that for exhilarating content? Actually, I kind of like. I think that's really fucking cool. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's show you the roads. So we have a standard, we have a standard 2-lane road, and a very specific crossing road. A 2-lane road, well, multi-lane road with a single lane crossing. That's a very specific road, but I don't know, kind of fun. I think I can fix a little bit more of that. Let's do that. Actually, I think I can fix it just a That's great. All right, perfect. I'm done there. All right. So, next part. A lot of black. Abaddon black. All right, we need to get a few things up. First and foremost, we gotta get the gender fluid flag up. All right, that was a hard thing to do. Okay, I can do that, and then the agender flag. Okay, that one's gonna be a little tougher, but we could do it. We can do it. All right, cool. So we're going to need pixie dust pink. Where did I put the fuck that thing? Where did I put pixie dust pink? There it is. Let's start with the gender fluid flag. Pixie dust pink, white, which we already have ready, black, which we're going to use gray for, and blue, which we used Cantor blue for, and a little bit of alien purple. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start with pink. White. Purple. Black. We're going to use a darker gray for. Then blue. Let that dry. Do nothing to it, even though I really want to fix it right now. I am like looking at it, I'm like, fuck this. Oh, actually, let's do this real quick. So I can take my mind off it. This had a little bit of white on here, so let's. You know what? There was another mistake on here. To reseal this. And a little bit of that blue, which we used. Or frost blue? Shit. Frost blue. You know, well, I guess. Huh? Is the music on? Yeah, it is. Very soft right now. Where did Abaddon Black go? Abaddon Black, where are you? There you are. Perfect. Thank you very much, Panda, for confirming. I appreciate it greatly. Sometimes I can't hear it on my side. That looks a lot better already. Okay, stop now. You good? Oh yeah, I need. Now, let's go back to this one because this is the one now I'm kind of. Oh, you're still wet. We're gonna leave you alone. All right, the agender flag. We have a single bit of green on the middle, which is going to be the unfortunate mix of the green I like and green I hate. Or, hold on. Yeah, we're going to do that, unfortunately. I have to add a little bit more of the green I hate. Oh, that's a little much. For one, I mean, should have got. What was I doing? Oh. I forgot. All right. So we need black, gray. Oh, fuck. Okay, all right. So we need uniform gray in here too, actually. Where did I put my uniform gray? I'm actually finding a few paints I didn't know I had, like Lich Skin. Kind of cool paint. Orc Skin? Another kind of gray, I think. I don't think I've used this before. You know, let's try it out. Let's try it out. It's new gray. We haven't done this paint before. Let's try it out at least, right? I found the fucking uniform gray, by the way. Oh yeah, these are very different grays. That's fine. This will actually be better anyways. Okay. Not coming out. I was never used it before. That's a very light gray. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop a little bit of thinner in it. We'll see if that works. Guess who? Your Locos Clavinidis. Hey there, how you doing today, bud? Been a while. I recognize your name. I remember you told me what your name was or what you wanted to be called. I forgot, so my apologies there. You're Greek, right? Alex. Think you're Greek? Yeah, kala. Yasu Alex. Τι κάνετε? Όλα καλά. Όχι, I'm sorry, bud. Γιατί? Δουλειά, η οικογένεια σου. Πώς πάει? Oh shit. Yeah. Oh shit. That's bad. Oh, I hope you're recovering well though. Hope you're recovering well. That's a little bad. That would suck, yeah. I was going 90 miles per hour. Why so fast? I mean, to be fair, it's not your fault. You hit someone. Sorry. It's not your fault. Someone hit you. So it's not your fault, but oh my god, that's really fast. What's up, bud? Sorry, my words didn't work there. As per the normal, my words never work. Yeah, how the hell that person hit you? Were they like not paying attention or was it just too fast at one? Oh, why 140? Oh my god. Prosecchi sta spada calò. Be careful. Oh, kala. Alright, yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah. Alright, you're on the highway. So what happened to the other guy? Was the other guy like, and someone just swipes you? Yikes. No broken bones or anything? I hope. Minor injuries, please? I hope you're not really hurt. Yeah, no, here in the States, you don't go above 100 miles per hour even on the highway. It's one of those things, it's like we have like a speed maximum. Wait, okay. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna try to parse it out. I don't know some of those words. I know Panaya is like, oh, Panayamu, you know, oh my god kind of deal. Do Evrisa? Is it Evrisa? Or are you doing the V as like a knee? So it's Enrisa. Basically, like Chris's guardian mother. Okay, yeah, okay, got it. Alright, cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to learn that a little bit more. It sounds like it's pretty standard phrasing, and I want to learn it better. So, Envrisa means to curse? Sorry that I've changed it to language fucking lesson, but yeah. But guys, side subject, I'm so sorry, man. Vrisa mean and Vrisa means I curse, yeah. I'm hoping, yeah, hoping you think you're guardian angel too, eh? So Vrisa means to curse. I learned a new word today. That's good. He abandoned me after? The guy fucking left? Are you kidding me? Fuck that guy, dude. I'm so sorry. That's bullshit. I also know healthcare is done a bit there, so I'm hoping you're not in like extreme medical debt like we would be here in America. But don't know exactly how well like your bills and stuff are. I hope it's pretty okay. I know an MRI in Greece costs like 200 euros, and in here it's $2,000, so... Who cares about the bike? Are you okay? You still haven't told us if you haven't broken anything. Jesus Christ. I'm assuming you haven't because, like, you're still talking to us, but come on. The bike, forget about it. You're wearing gear, so nope, good. Love it. Love to hear it. Good, good, good. Very happy for you. Very happy. That white. I can... I'm very, very happy for you. Good, good, good. God, I must have been terrified. Your poor bike? Yeah. What kind of bike you got? What kind of bike you got? I'll look it up, see what kind of bike you got so I can feel your pain a little bit. But I am glad you are safe. Yeah, look at that. Gender fluid flags come out really easy on here. Okay, let's look this shit up. Alright, 2022. Hold on. (2022) Yamaha MT10. The first one I'm seeing on here has like these blue trims in the wheels. I'm like, oh, is that a Hatsune Miku bike? But wow, that's damn, that's I'm so sorry. Gee Christ, that's a nice looking bike. Especially with those Hatsune Miku looking rims. Sorry. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. It's named that is called the Hatsune Miku bike? That's what I named mine, the Hatsune Miku twin. Amazing. Yeah, look up Alex's bike. The default picture you find on Google has like this blue rim around the wheels that look like Hatsune Miku's hair. I'm like, that's like a Hatsune Miku bike, baby. Let's go. It's so good. You had Hatsune Miku decals on it? No! Hopefully those came out okay, right? Those are fine, right? By the power of God, the Hatsune Miku decals came through, right? By the power of God and anime. Whole bike was destroyed? Oh, no, not even the decals? That's such a shame. Fucker ran off too, huh? You can never save me. See, I'm not the biggest fan of motorcycles. It snapped in half. Oh my god. She won't get off my. Listen. Hatsune Miku is eternal. I have this tabletop RPG I'm gonna be playing. It's in the far future, like 12,000 years in the future. And the one thing that's remained consistent is Hatsune Miku in this future. It's gonna be Hatsune Miku will be a thing in this game. It's a world 10,000. Oh, actually, hold on. I think fun little fact about BattleTech. I don't remember which nation it was. I think it was the Free Worlds League. But each of the different areas have different languages they primarily speak. I think it's the Free Worlds League that has Greek as one of its top 3 languages. As a fun little fact, I was doing some research on it before. I forgot about it, but now that Alex is here, I was reminded by it. But yeah. I'm getting a... Okay, now I gotta look at this. Alright, hold on. Is this also Yamaha? VF 1000R. Oh, it's a Honda. The Honda. Prende Coca-Cola, eh? It looks like Coca-Cola a little bit. No, Pepsi, excuse me. It's the Pepsi logo. Yeah, that's the fucking Pepsi. This is a Pepsi bike, baby. It's a Pepsi bike. That's the that's the twins from the new Fire Emblem game, Engage. It's the Pepsi bike. Listen, I don't drink soda, okay? Plus, the shit here sucks in America. The soda here sucks, dude. But I drink water. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna wrap in Pepsi logos. Hey, make sure they pay you for that. It's free advertising. Don't give it to them. Okay, make sure they pay you at least. Jesus. Uh-oh, what? Yeah, but don't say it like that. I'm not British. Why would they pay you for your name? I'm so confused. What? Is your name secretly Pepsi? Sklavanidis? What's Sklavanidis? What does that mean? I assume it's like a Greek word. A supermarket. Is that a supermarket in Greece? Oh my god, I did not know that. See, I always went to Alpha Vita. I've never been to Sklavenides. I've only been to Alpha Vita, basically. I was talking with a Greek friend of mine. So, guys, here's the funniest shit, right? It's really funny because for me, again, you know, I'm a first-generation immigrant. I grew up relatively Greek compared to most Americans, most Greek Americans here in the States, right? My grandma, she always had these candies in, she always had these candies that had these little tinfoil wraps with the, what's it like? With the Mona Lisa on it. I forgot what they're called. I've looked them up a bunch of times. I know what they are. Like I've seen them a million times. I have a picture. Give me a second. And the depression I have knowing that they've discontinued these candies so long ago is so sad. But like, give me a second. I'm thinking back to the Alpha Vita because I've always went and I always got yeah, give me a second. And I always got Miranda. Miranda? I think it's Miranda. Because it's like the it's a better Nutella basically. Fucking love Miranda. If I'm remembering what it is correctly. So these guys, they are very discontinued, sadly. They are very discontinued, but they were one of my favorite chocolates. Miranda on top, yeah. Okay, so I was right. So they were like chocolates. Yeah, these things were so good. These were some of my favorite chocolates ever. I went to Yaya's house, always had these guys there. They were the best. What are they called? I don't think Eon made them. Did Eon make them? I don't think so. But yeah, either way. These chocolates were some of the best chocolates I ever had in my life, and I miss them every day. They were some of the best I have ever had. My favorite chocolate ice cream is carambola. That I do not know off the top of my head. Let me look it up real quick. Paste and search. Starfruit? Hold on. Oh, okay. Yes. Is it the pink and the blue and the pink one? Yes, okay, I've seen these before. I've never eaten them. I always just got the king cones when I was in Greece. I'm a sucker for a normal ice cream cone. Guys, you know what I'm gonna do one day? I'm gonna bring every one of my viewers to Greece and we're just gonna get good food. I wish I had that money. If I had that money, y'all, I would. Do not have that money. I grew up with them and they discontinued this. Okay, so yeah, I probably saw it a very long time ago. Like that looked familiar. I'm like, I probably saw that when I was a kid. When I visited back in like either the 1990s or mid 2000s. I wish I just had money. Yeah, I know, right? Same here, bud. Same here. Mid 2017. Okay, so then there's a lot of time I could have seen that because I've been multiple times between the 2000s and 2017. Actually, here's the funny thing. So, as you guys probably know, I am making poverty. I'm technically considered like poverty wage in the United States, right? Nothing to feel bad about. It's just how fucking life is. And it keeps me on Medicaid. So until I get a better job, I can stay on Medicaid and actually have health insurance and not die. So there's that. One of the one of the things about poverty is that you have to learn how to cook a different way, right? And I know that a lot of my family's old Greek recipes were kind of like poverty recipes. They were recipes you can make very easily on a dime. So I've been making fasolada a lot, which is a delicious bean soup. And I put the basic recipe on my Blue Sky. So if anyone wants to take a look at it, I've actually been posting and will continue posting some very cheap and easy Greek recipes for people who are facing like food issues like I am. Like fasolada, fasolakia, and fasolada will make you shit for hours. Boil the beans first, you'll be fine. It does not make me shit that much. And what was the other one I posted? I posted fasolada, fasolakia, and... But God, I love fasolada. I just made some earlier today for the rest of the week, essentially. And faques. I mean, it's a lot of beans and lentils and shit, but what do you expect? They're cheap as shit, right? Those are the 3 recipes I've posted so far. Yemista is also a good recipe, but it does take a while. It's not hard, it just takes a long time. Did you eat them in one sitting? Have it once a make one and have it once a day. Don't eat it in one sitting, Jesus. So like, it's really fun that I've been able to get in contact with my culture again via cooking. Yeah. Because I'm not doing well financially. Because now I get to go back, see all the old family recipes that were poverty recipes, that were recipes from the wars and stuff like that, and from occupation. So it's very... I don't know. I think that's the only good part about it. But it's very, like... cathartic in a way, eh? Me when food, I know, right? What's the food? There's, I think it's called, like, grafes for the fish, the little fried tarakia. Is it called grafes? I fucking love those. Gravos? Anyways. Food's great. Greek food's great. Gravos? Gavros. Maybe, yeah. Probably Gavros, yeah. I was probably pronouncing it wrong. I do not remember things well. Especially because I don't use it here in America a lot. Like to. I don't even know if... Oh, you don't know what it is. Hold on, give me a second. Small fried fish. Yeah, Gavros. 5 years ago? Really? Gavros were just something that I had on the daily, basically, when I was in Greece. No matter where I went, you just get it, kind of, you know? It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, you want some Gavros? Get Gavros. Got it all over the place. Yeah, they're like the tiny little fish like that. You just pop them in like chips and you eat them all good. Delicious stuff. I could catch my own fish here and do that too. Happens. Happens to the best of us. Hello there, Ren! Welcome on in! I hope you're having a wonderful day. Ren, it's been a bit! The Dino... Oh, fuck yeah, Dino Nuggies. Let's get going. Get a shout out to Ren, and other streamer. It's been a while, Ren, since I've seen you. You're playing Dredge. How was Dredge? Raiders, welcome on in. My name's Stefan, Botanist Cool. Hey, do me a solid favor, Raiders. First and foremost, go take care of yourself if you need to. Secondly, give me a follow and a subscribe on YouTube. I'd greatly appreciate it. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you want to know what my projects include, they include mini painting trans pride mechs that can stomp out all the transphobes and fascists out there. So we love these guys. And we're finishing up our trans pride mechs. We're finishing up our agender and our gender non-conforming mechs today. So yeah, if you guys think this is cool shit, stay with me. I really appreciate it. And yeah, bit slow cause who has Dino Nuggies? Gimme. Ren has Dino Nuggies. Ask Ren for all the Dino Nuggies, Panda Fox. Bit slow cause scary, but I got the progress. Close to perfection in Stardew Valley. Nice. Hell yeah, Ren. Ren, that's primarily what we do nowadays. I love mini painting so much. We have a few projects coming up, of course. These minis are actually minis that I am doing as a giveaway from the transgender, the streamers for trans rights events we did back in August. So these guys are actually going to be mailed off to someone in the next couple days, which is going to be really cool. I'm almost done with them. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I'm really happy you enjoy it. I'm really happy you enjoy it. I put some good work into them. I hope I do at least. But if you guys ever want minis, or you ever think that my painting is good enough for you guys to have in your home, I have opened up charity commissions. If you want to donate to various charitable causes that I'll be able to tell you about in the future, I do charity commissions now. So yeah, you don't pay me, you pay the charity, and just send me the fucking minis, and I paint them for you. Get not a single dollar. Nuggies for all, thank you. We were just talking about some Greek foods and what have you a second ago. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to. But also, Raiders, you have to raid and run and get some water. Please do. Stay hydrated. Stretch. I'm going to go get some super glue, which I'm not going to huff. I'll be right back. Actually, I think I need to buy more super glue. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty much out of super glue. Gotta raid and run though. The self-care, please self-care, Ren. I greatly appreciate you taking self-care. That's the most important part. And remember, guys, go give Ren some love. Go give Ren some love, right? Perfection in Stardew is good shit, dude. Alright, we got super glue. Not gonna huff it, shake my head. I know, right? Where's my fun adventurous spirit, right? Alright. Yeah, this fucker's gonna be stuck. I hope I can get it. Which is a joke. it didn't censor you to my knowledge, at least. Okay, we gotta swing this hot. Yeah, I'm gonna buy super glue. I'm gonna buy super glue after this. I'm literally gonna go online and buy super glue after this. Actually, I was planning on buying another Lance of Minis. You don't trust Switch, valid. I was planning on buying another Lance of Minis. Love to hear your guys' opinions on what I should get. There is this support control one that I really like that comes with artillery, a mobile base, and a like fancy other like I think it's like electronic warfare machine. There's also these really cool ones that are literally just like turret defenses, which are pretty cool in my opinion. So I was definitely considering those. There's also ones that have like helicopters and shit. Totally unbiased, furry-esque minis. I don't have any furry-esque minis. I did do one furry-esque mini a long time ago, actually. For a personal project, I probably wouldn't do furry minis. But there are options. Totally unbiased furry-esque mini. Yeah. I got you. If you got any good ones, Panda, send me a DM or put them in a... Let me know about them. Maybe I'll take a look at them for the future. No promises, though. Hey, I don't blame you. Be biased to your shit, man. Have fun with it. Furry art is pretty awesome sometimes. I am not part of the furry community, but I can recognize that their art is fucking on point and really well done, in my opinion. I bet you there's plenty of really great furry models out there too. We painted this kind of sorcerer model a while back that was like a lycanthrope. That's pretty cool. Oh, there was plenty of glue in here left. I was just an idiot that didn't let it come out fast enough. Fuck me. Well, I'm gonna have to buy a new one anyway, so I fucked this one up. Alright. Oh god, that's fucking... That's a odd glue there. I fucked that up for sure. You know what? We're gonna try something silly. Like, that was a lot of glue. I did kind of just wait, essentially, right there. Man, listen, I thought I had no glue left because I couldn't get any out of it the normal way. So I kind of panicked and just fucking screwed up everything, basically. This is a lot drier than super glue is supposed to be, though. So I'm guessing the glue went bad at some point, or I left it open too long, or I fucked it up somehow. So I'm gonna have to buy new super glue anyways. Shit, fuck me, huh? Yeah, we're throwing this. We're throwing this away properly too. We're not fucking just putting it in the trash can here. We're getting rid of it. It smells. That is so fucking strong. Oh Jesus Christ! It's everywhere. Oh fuck me. Okay, stop. While this dries, I'm gonna go throw this away so I don't get a headache. I'll be right back. Alright, now I just have a bunch of plastic glue, so hopefully that'll last long. Let me, Alright, so we're gonna let those guys dry for a second. That's a lot of glue right here now. That's all glue right here. How do they pull that shit up? Oh. I want to fix this. Alright, you stay on there. Shit. I don't need this making misconceptions on my fucking stream, thank you very much. Alright, lost that. We're gonna start cleaning. That's gonna super glue itself down. We're gonna give it a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I got a few things. Just a second to go off Amazon Prime. Great deal on fucking glue. Surprisingly, like that little glue bottle I showed you before was less than an ounce, was like 10-20 bucks. 10 bucks, excuse me. The one that I just bought was twice the amount for 10 bucks. So I'm like, all right, perfect. And not only that, it had a better tip that wasn't as shitty. Anyways. So you're glued on? You're glued on? All right, let's show you guys how these guys came out. Might do some final cleaning up here and there, but these are looking great. These are looking so fucking good. Let's get all 5 of them together. This here is PrideCom. That's fucking PrideCom, baby. They look great. I'm very proud of them. I am very, very happy with them. I think I put them all in one hand for you guys, just so you get like everything together. And also make it an easy way to take a fucking thumbnail picture. Yeah, there we go. PrideCom. I like them. Thank you. So we have agender, gender fluid, intersex, non-binary, and trans pride. All Mexican. Kick your fucking ass and stomp all the fascists down. This has been a project I've been working on since like August. Done. I just need a rainbow person to lead them. I'm very happy with these guys. That was a lot of work. Watch us on YouTube as a VOD. YouTube, thank you very much. I hope you had a good one. Stay safe, stay Botanist Cool. YouTube, we'll see you soon. Thank you, Panda. Everyone, say goodbye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that did look great. I did good. I'm very, very proud of it.